Hi, my name is Jenna Reese. So I know if y'all are anything like me, you're taking an online class because you work during the week and you don't have time to take your classes in person. Completely understandable. I work at a daycare and I know, and I'm sure you know as well, that feeling when you get home and all you want to do is sit with something sweet in your hands and your favorite TV show on and just relax and unwind from a long day. Well, what if I told you that you could come home and have something done in 60 seconds rather than coming home and having to wait, like 12 minutes for a batch of cookies? You'd be pretty interested, right? Well, that certain delicacy is a mug brownie. I'm sure you've heard of this new internet phase of making your desserts in a mug in the microwave, and you might be a little bit skeptical, and I can assure you that at first I was as well. But it is absolutely delicious, and for the amount of effort that you're putting in, it's pretty worth it. And not to mention the fact that you probably have all of these items in your pantry right now. So before I get started on actually showing you how to make the brownie, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history of the brownie. Well, in 1893, a Miss Bertha Potter Palmer in Chicago instructed her head chef at the Palmer House Hotel to make something that the ladies of the town could carry with them, small and portable, while they attended a fair that was going on. And it was actually at that fair that they were first introduced. The chef got creative and just happened to make the first brownie, which was incredible on the time. People had never heard of chocolate being made with a cake-like batter. So you can still actually find the original recipe for the Palmer House Hotel brownie online, and it's still served at the Palmer House Hotel Hilton in Chicago. So if you ever find yourself in Chicago, definitely stop by and get a historic bite of an American dessert. So now for the actual brownie, you can just get any mug, any old size mug will work. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We have 2 tablespoons of milk, or you can just use water if you want. That works as well. We have 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla, so just a small dash of this will do. We have a dash of salt. What I have here is 4 tablespoons of sugar and 4 tablespoons of regular all-purpose flour, 4 tablespoons of each of those. Woo. Try not to make a mess of your kitchen while you're doing this though. And last, I have 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. See, like I said, nice and easy, mostly stuff that you already have in your kitchen, right? Just give that a good little mix. And you're going to want to microwave it for somewhere in between 60 and 90 seconds. I'm going to do mine for the 60 because that'll give it a nice molten core. But if you don't like that, if that's not your thing, you'll want to cook it for a little bit longer. It's just whatever you want. That is going to be at a 100% power. Now, one of the great things about baking is that you can make whatever you're making, yours. So if you have a favorite candy bar, for example, I like Reese's, if you like M&Ms, throw that in there. Why not? It's yours, right? You can mix some peanut butter in there if you want to. You can mix some fruit preserves. Just however you like your brownie, make it in your mug in your microwave. And another thing I want to talk about real quick is toppings. For me, I like mine with just a simple dusting of powdered sugar, but get your favorite flavor of ice cream and spread that on top. Whipped cream is great, which, by the way, it's super easy to make whipped cream by yourself at home. And the great thing about that is you can infuse it with your favorite flavor of liqueur. And it's absolutely heavenly. I definitely recommend trying it. The Palmer House Hotel, they actually were a little unique in theirs. They topped their brownies with walnuts and an apricot glaze, which is kind of weird to me, but like I said, it's your brownie. You can make it absolutely whatever you want it to be. So, when your minute is up, see, that looks good to me, you're going to have some melty, gooey, delicious chocolate mess, and it's absolutely heavenly. So I hope you enjoyed this little adventure with me learning about the history of the brownie and how to make a mug brownie in 60 seconds. I want you right now, I want you to go out to your kitchen, I want you to get your favorite mug and make this up and sit on the couch with your favorite TV show because trust me, you definitely deserve it.